Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Views from the Vault. Upcoming drops, exclusive sneak peeks. Episode 46 starts right now. Leon, Ariel, and Pierre in the house today. Make sure you guys are dropping a like on the video. Let us know you're here in the comments. And for now, enjoy this beat by the BP Mercenaries.
What's up, all my friends? Everybody, P-Town, always like one of the first people. Shouts out to my people out there in Portland, Oregon. Amos, Miguel, Andrew, Dome Peace, Alcoholics Anonymous, Sammy, Lady Savage, been in Atlanta, the Icon. How y'all doing?
We should have a decent crowd. We should have a decent crowd in here. We got the Dodgers playing Arizona tonight, but the Phillies just laid the smackdown on the Braves.
Yeah, we got hot dogs versus churros, and Philly cheesesteaks versus fried chicken.
And Houston is about to take out the Twins. So it'll be that's what I thought was going to happen, right? I said Houston, Texas. Houston and the Texas Rangers.
There it is.
I somehow called the Phillies, but that time off really messes with the teams,
You over evaluate this time off shit, man. It's just about like who's hot, who's not, man. You go into the playoffs, you get hot, it's over.
I mean, even if you're hot, ending the season 5 days off can't really help, right?
Yeah, but then people say, oh, they get healthy and they get rested. Like everyone says it. They go both ways with that argument every year.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then when someone wins this series, they're like, oh, they had extra rest. That's why they won. But if they lose, they're like, oh, they had too much rest, so they were rusty. Like it's just. No,
everything's easier.
I don't think it's a disadvantage. I don't think it's a disadvantage. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
If you're unhealthy, for sure it helps.
Give me statistics that prove this, and then I will believe it. But every year I hear the same shit in every sport. And then when the end of the game comes around, they either say, hey, they lost because they had too much rest, or they won because they had rest. Like it's the same shit every year, man. No, I think the Texas Rangers are coming out of the AL. I've been saying it for months now. I think Nathan Eovaldi is the biggest weapon in the playoffs.
They bludgeon people with that offense.
And Nathan Eovaldi can go every 3 days. I'm telling you, man.
Their best two pitchers aren't even playing for them right now.
What's that? I can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Their best two pitchers aren't even going for them right now. Scherzer and DeGrom.
Yeah. We'll give it another minute or so, and we'll get this countdown going in a minute. But, Leon, I don't know if you're able to turn your mic up a little bit. Do you know how to do that, or?
Yeah, I think so. Let me try.
I think it's going to be I think if the Astros win today, I think it's Texas, Astros, and Texas goes it goes a full 7 games.
Is this better?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
So make sure we can hear you. All right, let's hit that countdown.
Let's do it.
It's the views from the vault, live and direct, and it slaps the finest of fitted to community built on caps. Sponsored in part by the best in the business. No suggestions of fitted to classics and vintage. New era sickness, fire in the mix, it's ridiculous. It ain't no secret to the dopeness. If you're not focused, you left hopeless. Speaking of science of drops and what's tops, Pierre, Leon, Jason from the vault, bringing you nothing but hot. Best of the best, exclusives and clean vision. It's a distinct mission in the embroidered thread of a system to bring you nothing but the real. Just link and get with it. All keepers, no sleepers, no weepers, you know what it is. BP Mercs work the sequence first, bringing the work with the fits. It's the moment you've been waiting for. It's dubs and somersaults. Welcome to a whole nother level of fitted. It's views from the vault.
Hey guys, welcome to the Vault. We are back with some more exclusive content. Episode 46 goes right now. Upcoming drops, exclusive sneak peeks. I am Leon. That is Ariel and Pierre. Hope you guys enjoy this episode. Pierre, take it away.
Yeah, listen, today should be a good show. I don't know how much stuff is dropping, but we should have a pretty decent show here. And Leon, you're going to have to mute because you're echoing again. I don't know if we can take a pause here. Maybe you can step off for a minute, and you can see if we can fix that echoing problem while I go through the hats that's going to drop today. Is that okay? All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So listen, we'll start with the hat that's going to drop today. Leon, whenever he's in this beautiful space, tends to have some audio issues that creates echoing. So I don't want you guys to have to deal with that. So we're going to see if we can get that remedied in the next minute or so. And what we got going on tonight is this. So I'm going to take everyone through this. This is the hat that's going to be dropping tonight. Okay. Now I understand people are like, oh, Pierre, mismatched patch. And you've heard me say, I hate mismatched patches, but there's a reason for this one. And I'm going to explain it to everybody. So back in 1997, that's what this hat is modeled after, is the 1997 All-Star Game jerseys that the players wore. And what's important about 1997 is that is when Ken Griffey Jr. really lobbied to create some momentum around Jackie Robinson Day. So he wanted to wear, the number 42, flip his number, wear the number 42 in honor of Jackie Robinson. Eventually, it became a lot of the black players ended up doing it for the next few years. And then officially, about 10 years later, Jackie Robinson Day was celebrated throughout MLB every year, and every player wore number 42. So just so everyone knows, that's the story behind it. So Jackie Robinson Day, obviously the most important figure is Jackie Robinson. I mean, that goes without saying. However, without Ken Griffey Jr. really pushing this and kind of moving this movement forward, there wouldn't be a Jackie Robinson Day. So that's why this hat exists. This is the 1.0. There's going to be a 2.0 and a 3.0, just so everyone's aware. So there's 3 different takes on this. This is probably my favorite of the 3. So this is the 1.0. And that will be dropping later on in the show. There's good quantities. It's not a lot, but there's good quantity. So it shouldn't go. Well, I can't say it's not going to go fast. It's probably going to go fast, but it's less likely to oversell versus some of the other releases. So, but I would, when you get on there, if you're buying this hat, do not mess around. Don't go on there. Don't start searching for other hats. Go load your cart first. If you're going to put other things in there for the free shipping, then go in and just purchase. Do not wait, because it doesn't work, because that's when overselling happens. And then that's when the hats aren't secure. So go in there, buy it right away. Now, there is just one. I think Leon is in the midst of kind of cleaning things up, but I do want to show a couple of hats that dropped today at Hat Dreams that Snap just did. So we've got this one, and Snap, if you want, you can narrate a little bit here. We got this Chicago Cubs. You want to kind of take people through this? You're on mute right now, Snap.
This is my rendition of the Cubs, the Bulls versus the Suns. Of course, you know that the Bulls won in the Suns' home court against Charles Barkley, Dan Marley, Tom Chambers, and Kevin Johnson. And so I did a Cubs hat, but with the Suns colorway.
Ooh, okay. I remember that team that had Barkley on the team, right?
Yep. And that's when Barkley had his chance. He was the MVP of the league, and They choked. And
that's probably what pissed Jordan off, right? And that's what really fired him up. So that's the first hat. And the second one is, I think this is like Magic versus Jordan, right? Is that what this one was modeled after?
Yes, sir. The first time the Bulls won a championship, they did it at the Forum. So they had the away jersey on. So I gave it that red and black Bulls uniform. And then the rest, Los Angeles Showtime Lakers.
All right. So those 2 hats dropped at Hat Dreams today. So I did want to show those off. And I guess while we're waiting here, I'm going to show something that's coming to Hat Dreams this weekend. I'm not a fan of stadium patches, but this hat came out really nice.
Yankees. Look at that metallic silver on the field.
And there's like a metallic blue-gray outline. And for those that don't know, that plays as like a powder blue sort of color. green under on this one. It's a really sharp looking hat. So this is coming to Hat Dreams this weekend.
Oof.
And I will show, maybe I'll show a few more. So this one is also coming to Hat Dreams this weekend. I think Cass put this one together. So Space Cowboys.
Okay, Cass. Casserole, I see you.
And yes, on that Yankees is metallic pewter. Now, Fan Treasures. I'm going to show one cool hat that's coming from them this weekend.
Oh, yeah. John DeMaria. Yes. Bronx Bombers.
Bombers. He's got that Old Timers Day patch on the side.
I've never seen that patch before. Wow. Can I see the patch? 75.
There
I like
it is.
that. Yeah. Old Timers Day. Okay. Suits John right. All right.
All right. So those are some hats that are coming in. Again, people were asking about this one. This one will be on Topper Store USA. When the drop occurs, you head over there. I'll give you plenty of notice. I'll pull up the hat. I'll show you guys, and then I'll load the hat onto the site so you guys can get on there and get ready. And LeVar Ball, yes, if you DM the store, Anna will be more than happy to help you guys try to figure things out if it's in the store. And there's still some quantities left in the Casper Rockies. All right, so let's see if Leon's ready to go here.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Yesterday we did a top 25. I chose the Ohtani with the number 17 as number 1. Leon chose the New York Mets Hip Hop is Dead number 1. What is the true number 1?
That is subjective, but if I had to choose between the two hats, it's hard for me because I didn't think the Hip Hop was Dead was going to come out as good as that.
Yeah, you got to pick one. Who was right, me or Leon?
It's not who was right. If I had to pick which one was best, I'd go with Hip Hop is Dead. But why don't we do a poll? That's a good question. So why don't we do a poll? And Kyron Anthony, you messaged me on Instagram, was asking about the Brooklyn Royal Giants that Jason wore. That's already available. That's on the website and in store. So you should be able to find that right now on the website. You're talking about the hat with the BG on it. That's on the website right now. Leon, can you fire up that poll? Hip Hop is Dead or the Ohtani Japanese script?
Oh, I see you got your my boy Joe's hat on, Leon.
Mm-hmm.
Did he send you a telegram from Alcatraz?
All right, Leon, you gonna come off mute or?
It finally landed. How's my mic sounding?
Very quiet.
Very quiet.
And it's still echoing. So just trying to mute in between, okay? So let's get started here. If we can, Leon, let's pull up the drops.
Is this Capsule?
That's Capsule hats with a bunch of chrome crowns.
Not corduroy brim, right?
Doesn't look it.
It says any corduroy upper brim, gray under. Wait, what?
Only one of them has a corduroy visor, I think.
This is a winning
Rangers.
Winning pack. I love it.
I don't like that Mariners logo, man. I'm sorry, and I don't like the colors on the Cardinals.
This girl, she doesn't even know what she's like. I don't even know what these are.
She looks like she's being held hostage. Like, go back.
Yeah,
She's
she's like, what the fuck am I holding in my hands? Look at her. She's like, okay, I'll take the stupid picture here.
Jesus Christ. She's like, will you just get off my fucking back? Is this good enough? This girl looks happier. She looks like, all right, I like hats. I'm showing hats. Let me show you the ugliest one in the pack.
Okay.
Come on, you don't like that. You don't like that Cardinals.
No, I don't like the Pittsburgh. No. Let's turn the incinerator on.
Now that Yankees hat I like, though. I do like that Yankees hat, but that Mariners cap, I'm not into that logo.
I like the Yankees. I like the
Chicago. I like the Yankees. Nope. Don't like that. Nope. That Cardinals. Nope. I do like the Rangers. Even though it's got a cord brim, I do like it.
Okay. I'm going to say I like the Cardinals. I like Yankees, Cardinals, and and
You don't like any of those. You went and said you liked all. You said, "Oh wow."
no, I didn't notice that the Pittsburgh was all purple like that. I like this Cardinals. I like the Chicago,
What?
and I like
You like that Cardinals?
Yeah, I like it.
Why?
I don't know. It just looks cool. Gold,
Looks like
gold,
a couple of puke
gold,
birds.
green metallic, gold metallic. My parents, they have their little parakeets. They're that color. They're green, so I like it. You know what?
Nah, man. I like. Listen, the rain. Listen, that whole bottom row, Pittsburgh, Seattle, Cardinals can go to hell. The other three though are nice, really nice looking hats, man. Again, we're not gonna like everything, right?
Right.
I don't know that Pittsburgh. Why all those weird colors though? What the fuck? What for?
Yeah. That was bad. That was bad coloring. They I must have not known how that was gonna look on a black, a pink outline on a black. It's too bold. It's no.
No, that's purple, man.
Well, purple. Okay, purple.
Or hot pink or some shit. I don't know.
But they should have known you cannot do that type of outline on a black lettering.
I don't know, man. I think if it was yellow, it might be okay.
Okay, yeah, but
Pittsburgh
not
colors.
not the pink hot fusion, whatever the hell that is.
Hey, Kyron, do you think maybe are you on the Europe site? You have to go on to the American site. So it's topperstoureusa.com. And if not, just send a message to the Mott Haven store. The email the Mott Haven store will help you out. All right, let's continue on here. Capsule hats, so like a hit or miss there. Oh shit, the clock.
Oh, okay, I'm wait. I'm seeing something.
The dick with an axe is back.
That dick with the axe is gonna be here for a long time. I'm letting you know that right now.
Oh, they put the Mr. Met on the side now. All right, so Snap, how do you feel? Let's go back. Let's take a look at the. I want to see the. Well, we can start here. Well, all right, Leon, we're not communicating as well today because we can't hear you. But
Leon, let's go to the third slide. Leon, third slide, right there. Hold it.
All right, so you got the dick with an axe.
I like him. I like him. Yo, you know what? I like him. Get
out of here, man. That guy looks. It looks like that. Who's that guy from? You know that guy from the Muppets, Beaker?
Uh-huh.
Doesn't he kind of look like Beaker?
I guess, but
do you know who Beaker is or no?
No, I don't know who that is. I think I know who you're talking about.
Leon, can you pull up an image of Beaker? Do you know who I'm talking about? No, Beekeker. Yeah, this guy. Oh, it is Bea. This guy. Doesn't he kind of look like that? Snap, you're on mute. Can you guys?
Yes, definitely. It does look like him.
Look at that convict down there. What's that guy about? He spent his COVID loan on crack, so that's interesting, I guess. All right, let's continue on here to the next drop. Oh no, I'm sorry. No. Let's get back to you back to ECAP. We didn't finish up there yet, did we?
No. We just showed. All right, next slide. Oh no, okay. No to the Jackie. Hell no.
Listen, and the Mr. Met, that new Mr. Met with the circle, I don't mind that logo, but then to put the other one on the side is stupid looking.
Yeah, that's a double mascot, it looks like.
Yeah, little double mascot action. I don't know about that.
I don't mind it on that one. I like this Blue Devil.
Yeah, but that's an ECAP City staple for many years. I have that in like 4 or 5 colors from many years ago.
I like the Indians. I don't like this upside down A.
I don't, and I also don't like that Clemente.
I don't like it either.
Is Clemente in that category where you shouldn't mess with the colors too much? I mean, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I think so. He only played for one team too, so like to really put him in different colored hats, kind of like a weird looking thing sometimes.
Yeah. Oh wait, that which hat? Oh, the Raiders has a paisley under.
Yeah, Raiders has a paisley.
Jesus Christ.
No bueno.
Yeah, nah. I mean, let's go back to the full picture. Let's just give it our final assessment here. I guess the Indians is good.
Is there any you want to see individually? I
They're
can pull up
gonna
the
sell. They're
individual
gonna
picture.
sell out of the Atlanta Braves hat. I'm telling you that much right now.
I don't care. That thing's so garbage. I don't care. Let's look at God, this wasn't really a good drop. But let's look at the Indians. I think the Indians is probably the strongest one on the drop.
Indians is probably the best. Yeah, I agree with you. So it's got like a Krispy Kreme kind of feel almost.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking Krispy Kreme also.
I wasn't, but I can kind of understand why you fellas would.
The hefty guys are always got Krispy Kreme on the mind.
No, I love, dude. You know my sweet tooth, man. My sweet tooth is probably stronger than yours. I love that shit. All right, nothing like really crazy here. And just for a scoring update, the Astros did end up beating the Twins 3-2, so they move on to an all-Texas ALCS. And the Diamondbacks have jumped up to a 3-0 lead on the Dodgers in the bottom of the third. That is crazy. That is crazy. All right, so let's move on to the next drop, fellas.
So you got Noble North with the Sasquatch again.
He's back.
It's good, though.
It's really good.
Raven, welcome to the stream. I know it's very early in England, but it's great that you're able to join us for a little bit. We appreciate that. We're not gonna spend a lot of time on this Noble North drop because we've seen this many times, but this is a good ass hat. This is one of my favorite customs.
I'm gonna say it's in the top hats for Halloween pack.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's a good ass hat, right?
Yeah,
it's a really good hat. All right, you ready to move on to the next drop, guys?
Yeah, let's get it. Oh, listen, round of applause to Hat Club for their marketing and their advertisement. This is wait 1 second, Leon. This picture right here is so dope to me. This is nice, man. I like the way they put that together.
Mm-hmm.
So cool. Okay, you can go. I love their marketing, man. This is the Jason versus Freddy. So they combined the two and made one. How do you feel about it? Is it okay? This is Halloween, but it's really supposed to be the Poltergeist hat. But I love the photoshopping. Yeah, that's the Poltergeist.
They're not going to go too crazy here and show exactly what they are. They're not going to do that. So, like, we do know. But it looks like DJ Nick over there doesn't like these. Listen, again, the hats, I love Mr. Postman. He's done some really cool Halloween stuff with Hat Club. I think the first iteration was by far the best. The first round.
Us Hat Club.
But I think this is also another moment where, the hats are good, but the marketing is going to outweigh the hats themselves.
The Walking Dead. Listen, listen. All right, this is probably the strongest pack that they had all year.
Well, let's do a little poll here, Leon. So we close up the other one. Hip Hop is Dead. Won 68% to 32%. So I think the crowd is more with Leon on this, but I understand why you chose the Ohtani in hand. That thing is amazing.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to pick Hip Hop is Dead as number 1 too, though. Snap.
You know how I am about the Asian culture, and I had to go number 1 with them.
Yeah, but you understand. I thought like the way you reacted to the Hip Hop.
Oh yeah. No, but I never. Both hats should be number 1, but the Ohtani was just so special to me.
So let's do a little poll here. Is this a cop or drop on the pack in general?
I like it, man. I don't like the twins, the Buffy, Jennifer's Body twins. I don't like it. There's another hat right there. What is that? The Arizona Diamondbacks?
Yeah.
Well, we can't even see the freaking hats.
So on their own, though, Snap, on their own, right? Are they good hats?
I would finally end my drought of not buying Hat Club hats and buy some of these. I like
Okay,
the,
so these are there's 7 of them, right?
I,
Or eight,
I would
eight.
honestly buy Atlanta, the Indians, the Astros, and the Arizona on the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4 hats.
I would too, and I think I'd add the Rays.
And the Rays, yes, on his lap. Yes. Boom. So to me, that's a winning pack.
Yeah, for me,
I would
yeah,
just do Indians only.
Really?
Yeah. The Atlanta one reminds me of the Sticks and Stones you made a couple years ago with Toppers.
Mhm.
And the rest of them don't hit the mark to me in terms of hook.
The rattlesnake with the ball that hits Anaconda perfectly.
You consider Anaconda as a horror movie though?
It's a terrible movie though. But like aesthetically, I don't even care. Let's take the hooks out of it, right? Aesthetically, I like the Braves. I like the Arizona on the left. I like the Astros. I like the Indians. I like the Rays. Aesthetically.
Yeah.
I don't like the Boston. I don't like the Arizona, the Anaconda, because the side patch is aesthetically, I'm not going to wear that.
Right.
Would I have bought the whole pack 2 years ago? 100%. 100%. But I think we've all evolved a little bit in our buying, right?
Correct.
And right now we have 66 votes, 61% saying drop, 39% saying cop. We'll let that ride for a little bit. What do you have, Snap? Anything else you have on this pack?
No, that's it. Their marketing makes you want to buy the hats. I don't care. I look at this picture and I'm like, damn, I want to buy something.
Right, but Snap, I've gotten past that now. Like I told you, man. Like
look how clean that looks, bro.
Yeah, but it's not even. But it's a mismatched patch too. It's changed, dude. People have changed a little bit.
Now these glow in the dark hats, they've sold out, right?
Yeah, crazy. And honestly, man, they're very underwhelming to me.
I didn't like any of the glows.
Well, I have like a few years ago. I bought all of them. I think they were NoHo or Roosevelt Field exclusive. I bought them all. I don't know if Leon remembers that, but I bought all of them then.
Yeah, I think they were supposed to be NoHo hats, and then NoHo never opened, so they just threw them to Roosevelt.
Yeah, but I would, if I had to pick between the two packs, I'm taking the horror pack over the orange glow in the darks.
So these are I think they're doing some type of pop-up in DC on Saturday. TCB Johnny, I think Manny had something to do with these two.
Well, no, TCB Johnny, I think did a wash. Is it these though? I don't think it's these.
Yeah, it's that green one right there.
Is it?
Yeah, I believe
the ones I saw online, it wasn't those. The Washington one, right? That Washington script was Manny.
The green one's supposed to represent like Johnny's base career as like a base player, I guess.
That one's good. I like that Real Tree one.
That's why it's got the Cleveland patch on it.
But I don't think they're all. I don't think it's all them.
No, I don't think it's all them.
I think the green one's Johnny and the Washington script is Manny.
Correct.
I like the Real Tree and I like the one the chrome one.
All right. These are cool though. Shout out to TCB Johnny and Manny doing something with Hat Club. Nice job.
Shouts out to you guys.
Yeah. Crown Collective crew.
So these are Capland. Has he sent over the picture? So we'll use these pictures over the Capland pictures.
This one looks cool. Metallic pewter. Wait, is that the same hat?
Yeah.
In the first picture, it didn't look so olive, did it? Jesus. Oh, yeah, I guess. My fault.
It looks like a Metal Gear hook. I don't know if you've ever played that video game, Pierre. Probably not, but it's a popular game for PlayStation.
Oh, yeah. His name was Snake.
Solid Snake, yeah.
I've never played that shit. It's a good hat. This is a good hat.
Very nice hat. Very not nice hat.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm.
Nope. Nope.
No, I'm good with this one.
No.
That first one was really good.
Cool Chase is back after selling all those book bags. I see you, Felix, in Brim City. They got some cool ones here.
Okay. Okay. Wait, go back to the Dolphins. I like this hat a little bit. I like it because you don't see it very often. The Lakers, though, I think I don't like that side patch.
No. Yes. Even though I've seen this hat a million times now.
Nah, but that's got that side, that other 05 side patch, right?
Oh, does it have a teal bottom?
Yep. It does.
These are all supposed to be hooked to people, I guess. So you got Jordan.
Why Jordan teal? Why is the teal?
Tom Brady?
It's probably powder blue for the Tar Heels.
Kobe, Dan Marino, Jackie Robinson, LeBron.
I like that one. Give me that one. I know.
Let me see the Red Sox one again. Is that like a regular red?
It's not the right colors. That might even be cardinal.
Yeah, I don't think that's the right red. And I don't think that's the right blue either.
It's supposed to be Oceanside. Right?
Oceanside is the Patriots color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you got to do them differently to get them past.
I don't know. I got a full-fledged Oceanside blue with a silver B on the front. You know. All right. I don't know. There's some good ones and there's some not so good ones. I'm kind of mixed on this one. All right. Next up, fan treasures. I think we can kind of just hold off on fan treasures, considering that I'm going to do a full video with you guys after this, and we'll drop that on the channel on Friday evening. But I can, if you want, guys, I can show off the one more hat from that pack that I think, while it's an NFL hat, it's still pretty cool. He did an Eagles in Everest green with a stone brim, gray under.
It's clean.
It's a really nice looking hat. So you'll see a full video of the entire pack that's dropping for them this weekend, Friday night, 6 p.m. All right. What's next, Leon?
9-5 North for Saturday. Sorry.
Okay. Doing some other teams for once.
Yeah, these were with ASAP and Quan Boys.
Nope.
I like the Toronto. The Toronto's nice. What do you guys think?
It's nice and clean. Yep.
Yeah, this is a good one too.
I like these. It's almost like a topper style video. You know how they had the black.
It's almost exactly like a Toppers video. And that's green, right?
Mm-hmm. That's the Everest.
I'm just waiting for the
it's not.
Caps.
No,
is it?
Come up. It might be off-white. I don't know. I can't tell. It's hard to see.
No, that's not Everest green.
Well, I like them all except Los Angeles.
Okay. All right, 95 North with a pretty solid drop coming up this weekend. As we continue on here, who do we have next? All right, Crown Legends with a couple of Philly hats. These things look good in hand. I previewed these. I don't know if you guys remember. We previewed these on the show when we did a giant preview. I'm a big fan of the blue with the green. The red one has a cord brim, which I like as well. And Turpy, that's my dog. That's my English bulldog Lola, who is past her bedtime, so she sleeps at this time, and she is fucking loud. She doesn't stop. Listen, I'm a good, like, Leon, you know where I am in relation to my dog right now. It's crazy how loud she is, right? Once I go into my
way downstairs, yeah.
Yeah. When I go in my bedroom, shut the door, and the other door is shut, I can still hear her through the door and through my door. This dog, man, is crazy. Nice job, Crown Legends. Some really solid hats here. You guys ready to drop this hat? This Griffey hat or what? Griffey jacket? All right.
Let's go.
So everyone get over to the site now. It's not loaded yet. We'll show off the hat here for a minute. Right, Leon? If you go to probably the Cap to Wonder site, right? The Cap to Wonders. So this hat will be dropping momentarily, everybody. So for those that don't know, if you don't know the story, Ken Griffey Jr. is the guy that really pushed the movement to make Jackie Robinson Day a reality back in 1997. This hat right here connects all of those moments. So basically in 1997, Griffey asked to switch his number from 24 to 42 for Jackie Robinson. And then it all took off from there. About 10 years later, Jackie Robinson Day became a regular thing that we celebrate every year now. You know, had Ken Griffey Jr. not positioned that and not pushed for it, Jackie Robinson Day may not exist today, which is why I put the Jackie Robinson patch on this Seattle Mariners hat. Now, if you go and look, it's hooked to a very specific jersey from 1997. It's hooked to the Seattle Mariners Ken Griffey Jr. All-Star Game jersey, which was red. It was adorned with both of these logos on the jersey, and that's why we did it. So I'm going to head on over there now, and I'm going to drop this hat, everybody. So give me a second here. Takes me a minute. Let's see. And Leon or Snap, you guys can take over for a minute while I'm doing this. Now let's see.
So Capanova looks like they're back with some real trees on Saturday. Snap, what do you think of these Cincinnati hats?
Don't like them. None of them. I don't like that green and red real tree. I don't like the Los Rojos at the top with those pinstripes and the black. I don't like the one at the bottom.
I like these.
Okay.
I'll disagree.
I guess this one right here in the middle.
I think they're all solid, save for probably the weakest one is probably the black and the gold, but I think the rest of them are pretty good. The black
and the gold to me is the worst one. The other ones, though, I like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think the other ones are all solid. There's nothing really wrong with them. I don't mind the contrast stitching on the red. I think it looks good.
I like it because there's a thick red outline around it, so it looks like it fits. Right?
It reminds me of their City Connect jersey. Because they're a team that typically doesn't wear a lot of black, so it was cool to see them wear black on their City Connect.
Do you like their City Connect logos or no?
I do.
Nope.
Do you know what their City Connect logo is?
Yeah, that's Cincy. And then the other one that you did the cannabis hook to. I know.
I like both of those logos.
I hate them.
Well, you don't like anything here either, so maybe it's something you have against Cincinnati.
I love the people in Cincinnati. I love the Nasty Natty. I used to go to Kings Island all the time.
What's Kings Island?
It's Six Flags Park, right there when you cross the bridge from Kentucky to Ohio.
Okay.
Mhm.
Leon, what's your favorite one here, though?
If I'm going different, I'd probably take the Los Rojos with the contrast stitching. If I'm gonna pick something to wear, I'd probably take the mostly real tree with the Red Sea hat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm with you. All right, cool. Let's see what's next, guys.
So this is the drop. They're doing a Friday the 13th drop. So I think they're saving their Saturday because he's going to be at Buffalo on Saturday. So this is the Friday
Okay.
drop.
Yeah, these are all Friday the 13th for sure. I like the Frisco hat and the Frisco hat.
Nah, go back. The Frisco hat is good. You're right. That the Raiders and the 49ers hats are really good looking too. In my opinion.
What's the story with that Yankee hat in the top right?
I don't know.
Don't tell me that's good.
I mean,
don't
it's not my type of hat, but
and don't tell me that spring. Don't tell me you like that spring training hat, Leon. Do not tell me you like that spring training hat.
I haven't said anything.
Do you
so
like?
What do you like on this drop, Leon? Anything?
Frisco. I don't mind the Yankee with the plaid, the Craig, the Seattle City Connect, and then the NFL ones are okay.
I like the 49 the 49ers and the Raiders ones when I saw them, they look good.
I think the Cubs is that Chucky?
Is it?
It better not be.
When is the Detroit Lions the Barry Sanders one dropping? I haven't seen nothing on that. Have you?
Looks like Saturday. White Plains.
Good hat. That's a good hat, man. That's the Campus to Canton 2.0.
I like how they use the Honolulu blue on the contrast stitching. I think that's a good touch.
This dog is out of control today.
Get it in, Lola.
She is fucking sleeping, man. Wouldn't you just love to have that life, though, where you sleep that soundly? Listen to her.
Mm-hmm.
I like this hat, though.
Not a care in the world.
Leon, do you like this better than the original?
I like the original better, but I really like this patch. Like
I know.
Barry was so underrated, man, and it's unfortunate he had to retire when he did. But that team didn't do nothing for him.
Barry Sanders is the best running back I've ever personally watched, and it's not even close. It's not even close. People try to say Emmitt Smith. Nah, fuck all that, man. No way.
It's unfortunate they had two like generational players between him and Megatron, and just no help.
Nope. No help. And like no offensive line. The way this guy was able to accumulate yardage with no offensive line is insane. He was the best I've ever seen. And I guess there's a documentary coming out on him soon. This guy was just something else, man. He was built different, man. I know people like to throw that around a lot, built different, but this guy was legitimately built different. He was
he only like 31 or 30 when he retired?
He used to talk about how he used to train. He used to train like no other person. Like he used to like fucking carry big boulders of rocks on his back and run on the hill. I don't know, something crazy.
No, you're talking about Jerry Rice.
No, but Barry Sanders also, they said his workouts were very intense. I don't know what he did that was like off the wall, but I remember hearing about it.
Yeah, he retired at 31. You know how crazy that is?
Well, no, but there's going to be more that comes out in the documentary. I mean, listen, the guy put his personal health first is what I imagine. You know, I mean, like, because
for sure.
That's a punishing position. I don't know if Bo Jackson would have been better than him at running back. I think Bo Jackson's a better athlete for sure. But Barry there was something about that guy. He was like, I think Barry played in a way, if he had an offensive line, he could have lasted longer than Bo Jackson. But he had no offensive line. You know, Barry wasn't getting hit a lot. Bo Jackson would like run you over.
So his reasoning was Lions front office and declining team production. So.
Yeah. It's amazing if that guy was on a winner. No, but you guys got to understand, Chris DeJan, I didn't watch Walter Payton play. Like, did you watch Walter Payton play? I said the one that I've seen play. I didn't watch Walter Payton play. When did Walter Payton retire? I mean, does anyone know? Bo Jackson, by far, is the best athlete of my lifetime. Guy's insane.
Walter Payton retired in 1987.
Yeah, so I mean, I was like 9. Like I wasn't paying. I didn't have trained eyes to be comparing Walter Payton.
It seems like
Adrian Peterson better than Barry? Get the fuck out of here!
No
way.
Payton, he broke Jim Brown's mark in 84 and then retired 3 years later.
Yeah, 87 retired. Adrian Peterson, yeah, great running back, but he wasn't Barry Sanders, man.
AP gets credit for having a high peak and having a long career, but I think in their prime, I don't think he touches Barry Sanders.
No, I don't think so, man. Yeah, Barry could, with a line, Barry could apply a rush for 2,800 yards, man. The guy was fucking insane. All right, let's move on here. Oh my God! But W pick. Hold on. I get suckered into these, right? But like, put this up. Look at this. In a season where he was basically the entire offense, and W pick 24. I want to make sure you understand. I have a lot of respect for you. I really enjoy the fact that you support the show. But explain to me how, if he's the entire offense, how that makes it easier to rush for that much yardage. If the team is a one-trick pony, right, and all of it. Dude, their best quarterback in that time was what? Rodney Peete? They had no weapons. So if you're going to play the Lions, all you did was try to stop Barry Sanders. That's all you did. You just tried stopping Barry Sanders. You tried stopping Barry Sanders. So if he's the entire offense, that, I don't know, to me, that makes it even crazier that he was able to do that. That's just me, though. All right.
So these are the hats that are coming on in the Buffalo store with John Jay on Saturday.
Yeah.
It looks good.
That's a cool looking hat. Mm-hmm. The Frisco hat is definitely good.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the Richie Rich hat he did a while back?
Oh, yeah, I love that hat.
Yeah, this is like the part 2, right? The opulent and wealthy Richard.
Oh, God. If it's a one-man army, that means one man is him. It means that's all they're going to fucking try to stop. They're going to force you to do other shit. Come on, guys. Come on.
Very nice hat.
This is really nice, too.
The one I'm looking forward to is the Bisons done in the like old Toronto colorway. I don't know if you guys saw that one.
Yeah, I saw it.
All right.
All right, let's move along here. Leon, what's the next drop?
So these are the still drop. I have them here in hand. So let me just show
Which ones?
The Toronto. So the Toronto in this pack I have in hand, and then the flannels I have.
Oof.
You guys want to see them?
Yeah, might as well show them. Yeah, show them.
So this is The Toronto.
Oh man.
This is the Craig. He's dropped Friday.
All right. I'm gonna have to turn it on, man.
And this is the Summer Pearl.
That I like.
It's Ripstop.
Oh man. I love Steel. I love Shaheem. But
I'm not a fan. I'm definitely not a fan of.
I'm gonna turn it on.
Yeah, I'm
You don't
not
like
a
the
fan.
flannels? Y'all don't like
No.
the flannels?
It's
No,
going
I love what Shaheem does too, but no.
It's going in the incinerator.
Listen, if New Era Cap did those, when he has his headphones falling off and shit, this is like a land of misfit toys tonight. But like if New Era Cap went and did those flannels, people would just torch them.
They're going to the incinerator right now.
Listen, I'm gonna say this though. Of the flannels I've seen, those are the best executed.
John Jay did a better one.
The Yankees one?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I think at least he coordinated the colors. Let's go back to the flannels again real quick, and then we'll move along. I don't know. Like, I think he did a good job not making these things look wild. I mean, I wouldn't wear these. And LeVar Ball, ripstop feels great, man. It's like cool. It doesn't get too hot. I like them, man. And once they're on, they look better on your head than they do just, kind of in hand. All right, cool. All right, Leon, thank you so much. As we move along the lids, what did lids drop? Or have dropped? Oh, okay, happy hour. Okay.
Oh. Give credit when credit is due. Okay, Lids HD, once again, you guys did an amazing pack. I really love that blip. I love the blip. Very nice touch. Shouts out to Beers and Kegs. He designed every hat except the 45s.
I like the Yankees one he did with the Y the most.
Yeah, I love them all. The only hat that I would drop would probably be the Houston.
There's a lot of 45s here too, though, man. That's a lot of 45s. Like, mix it up a little bit.
I love them.
Come on, man. That's a lot of 45s, dude. Like,
I have not been on Lids Nuts this weekend, Jeff. I like the freaking didn't you just see me last week destroy the hat that they gave me? They sent me a hat and I fucking stomped it down and threw it away.
right,
So
but you don't think that's too many 45s though, and it's all the same side patch, isn't it?
I love the
I love patch.
It's the same exact side patch too.
It's a 6-pack of 45.
Some people like blue, some people like red, some people like all black, some people like gold, some people like
okay,
white.
but why not switch up the side patches? You don't have to look any closer. I already did. They're all the same. Like you could do any anniversary patch.
I like them all.
The Guardians has a Seattle All-Star too.
I like the Yankees in the lower right. I like the LA.
Are there different type of 45 beers?
Dude, I don't even know what these are hooked to, honestly. I have no idea. I don't even fucking drink beer, so I'm not really sure what those are.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if
are they different 40-ounce beers, maybe?
Well,
different 40s, maybe?
Maybe they're all different 40 ounces. Maybe that's why they use that 40th patch on the side on every one of them.
I like this. Look, compared to the shit that they do, I like this pack.
Right, so that's why you like it, because the other stuff they do is shit?
Yes, correct.
All right. Fair
The
enough.
blip. You don't like the blip? You like the blip or no?
The Paul Wall fucking blip? No, I'm good.
Yeah. You don't like the Paul Wall blip? It's cool.
The blip's kind of cool, but
Yeah.
you know, if
It's a cool looking.
I'm not
blip.
traveling there to get it.
Is that really a Paul Wall blip though?
No.
No.
I've seen him in the store.
Yeah.
He's in the Houston store an awful lot.
That's what Houston is known for, grills.
And there are a lot. Listen, so this must be licensed, right? They put the actual logos on there.
Oh yeah.
You would assume so, yeah. It's got Houston logos on it.
Compared to the squirt gun pack, this isn't horrible.
Man, they had some horrible packs. That pack last week, that fucking Tops, that shit was trash, man. And Leon, I hope you're gonna show their Halloween pack too. Because
it's not like that's not New Era, but we can show it.
Pretty sharp.
Yeah. Show them shits.
You like this?
I don't like this one now.
Doesn't even look like a clown.
Maybe. I looked at it about 3 times. You gotta know that I'm a humongous Freddy Krueger fan. Like,
that shit looks like a fucking raptor claw. It doesn't even look like
fan. This one is pretty cool too. I'm not getting any of these, just to let you know. Nah. No way, Jose.
Oh, come on, man. These are bad.
Who had a better horror pack? Hack Club or Lids?
Hack Club.
It's interesting because some of these you saw them on New Era hats before, like the It.
Yeah, we did. And the Jason and the
Jason,
and the Jason. Yeah, I have them.
So it's interesting that they could put them on these non-New Era hats, but you know, it's different, I guess.
No, they can do it because they paid for the license. It's not like New Era can be the only place, you know.
No, I hear you. I'm just saying it's interesting they took them to this brand.
All right, I'm good. Let's move. Let's move on. These are fucking bad.
Is there any good one though? Was there any good one, Pierre, or no? In your eyes,
dude. First, you're asking the wrong guy because I'm not a horror film guy. I'm just not. I'm not into that. I'm not into horror movies at all. But aesthetically, I guess the Jason's the only one that I would potentially. Come on, man, those were bad.
All right, let's see what's this right here. Willie Moorbucks with 4U caps.
So
don't show the password, Leon.
No, I don't know what's going on here. But 4U caps.
That's pretty dope. Polo inspired? Yeah. I think I had that jacket.
I like the Cubs one, honestly. I know it's the most different, but I do like that Cubs one with the different panels. The Grizzlies hat, the side patch is colored so poorly. I wouldn't be able to buy that. That's why they're not showing it, probably.
I like them.
Yeah, but the Grizzlies side patch is really bad. Look at the Grizzly at the top. He's like all white and stuff. It's like super weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's one of the worst Grizzlies hats I've seen in a while, but the rest of the pack looks pretty good.
Okay. Nope.
Well, both of those aren't too good.
Nope.
All right. Let's move along here. Where are we at next, Leon? Okay, so New Era Buffalo. We saw some of that. These two hats, so that Miami Miracle hat's pretty nice.
Oh, I know his password. Misty Maroon 69.
That's a good hat, man.
It is. Very nice hat.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Marco, I hope you stay safe, my brother.
Yeah, so those are the drop for Saturday. This one with the 6 is old.
Which one?
These are already released.
All right.
Oh, I like these hats. Yeah.
PPM.
PPM did this with my brother. Hat Bodega and Banger Brims.
Okay, let's see him.
Even though we
That's
can't
the only
see
pick we
that.
got. Sorry.
Go to Hat Bodega's page.
No, Kickzo, that's not Leon's dog. Leon doesn't have dogs.
No.
That's my dog.
Why didn't they take a good picture of the hats? Go to Banger's page then.
How do you know these are good then?
Because I seen them up close.
Just making up some random shit.
No, he doesn't have it on his page either. Never mind that.
Yeah, guys, listen, I'm sorry. Lola's gonna have to get locked into a different soundproof room next week. She's going way too hard. Nightmare. What is this? He's like, oh god.
It's probably Texas
Nightmare on
Chainsaw.
606 Street.
Oh, no. Nightmare. Maybe it's Texas Chainsaw. Maybe I don't know.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go to the...
No, would that be Nightmare on Elm Street? Like, I don't know.
Well, they're just saying Nightmare on 606. Is there?
Oh,
like,
okay. What is this thing?
It's probably
Blair Witch.
Blair Witch, I guess.
It the Clown.
Yeah, that one makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Chucky. Oh no, Freddy Krueger.
No, that's Chucky.
That might be Chucky.
That is Chucky. Yeah.
The colors.
Yeah. It is Chucky.
Said that is a nice color combo. Chucky's from Chicago. I still like the hat though. These aren't bad looking hats at all.
They're all right. It's just same characters. Same
Yeah, but
thing.
every one of these hats, take the hook out. Every one of these hats looks good. Which one doesn't look good?
What's
Not a
another?
big fan of this
There's
one.
another- one more. There's one more, Leon. Oh no, that's the 4.
All 4 of those hats look good. They're not bad.
Lids HD
Right.
did have the best Chucky. You're right about that.
So now we're in like the generic part. So like just previews with no real date on them.
Okay.
Oh, the Rushmores.
I don't know, man.
They should call these hats something else.
What do you mean?
They shouldn't call them the Rushmores.
What should they call them?
Come up with a different name. I mean, because the Rushmore, you gotta live up to that Rushmore name.
But that's the name of their little group.
Yeah, but they can still have different names for different packs. I mean, when you say Rushmore, that means just the top of the top of the mountain.
Yeah, but wouldn't these have been the top of the mountain like a year and a half ago?
No.
Yeah. Dude, people have just changed, man. That's what it is. The whole thing has changed. The whole dynamic has changed. What people are into has changed. That's just the way it is. These things are no better or worse than what they did with their first pack.
No, all the right pack was better than these hats. The first Rushmores that they ever did was good. The second Rushmores that they ever did was great.
There's no way to really normalize it, to be honest with you, man. Because everybody, including your views, have changed over the past couple of years. Just look at what kind of hats you were making when you first started making hats, and look what they are now. So it's not because you got because you got better. Your perspective just changed. That's what's happening to everybody. This is what happens in fashion in general. This is fashion. And what happens is people's minds, they change. They look at things differently. They move on. They evolve. What they liked before isn't what they like today.
You're right about that.
That's how life works. And so for me, I'm not necessarily sure these are any better or worse than anything else they've done. I gotta be frank with you. I don't think anything they've ever done has been earth shattering. I believe that they make good hats. 1 second, Leon. I'll finish and then I'll mute so you can talk. I don't feel like anything they did was earth shattering. I feel like the more important thing about that group of people is more of the cultural component, where they, got people behind them and did some cool stuff and made it cool to wear some of these things. I think that was their most important contribution, not the hats themselves. That's my opinion. I'm entitled to that. And I think, I'm not, the panic's going to wear off in time, guys. It always does. So yes, these may be panic, but in time, they will wear off. And yeah, I think that's a good point, Kixo. Sneaker Town Miami, right? There's some stuff that you bought like a year ago. You're like, I don't know what the fuck to do with this now. 100%. We've all felt that way. All right, Leon, what were your thoughts?
I was going to say that this pack here has not really been advertised. They haven't really been on lives. They haven't really made any videos. So I feel like, Ariel, I'm not trying to say this to this year or whatever, but like, you're very influenced over how people market things and how people do. So if they show these off on a live, you might feel differently, or if they kind of had these out on a video, you might feel differently about it. Now that you see them like this, how they're photographed for like the last 3 years, they've been doing the same type of portrait mode 2 feet from the thing. You might not be impressed, but if they get on a live, I bet you, and they talk about it and you connect to their stories, I bet you, you might feel differently.
Maybe.
And listen, man, I think a couple things. So first, Javier, stay tuned and be ready Sunday. I'll leave it at that, Javier. Be ready on Sunday at some point. The reason why, Pat and I are more focused on more traditional, we do push the boundaries a little bit, but more traditional, like clean looking hats and stuff because that's where people are going, man. Because at the end of the day, it's just like anything else. Like, remember when pinwheels used to be popular back in the day? Remember that? Would you fucking wear one now? No. Just like when you see a colored UV, people are like, ugh. Almost every time you see people, ugh, nope, don't want it. Don't you guys see that now?
Yeah.
As soon as you put up a picture and it has a colored UV, people are like, oh, yuck. But like a year and a half ago, if you didn't have a colored UV, you couldn't sell the hat. That's life, man. That's what happens. All right, let's move on here, guys. Leah, did you have any other thoughts? I don't want to cut you off. Did you or Snap have any other thoughts on the Rushmore stuff?
No, not really. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people that really want them, and it will be successful. But yeah, other than that, nothing really.
All right, cool. Let's take a look at what we got here. T800. He's been previewing a lot of minor league stuff. man.
Anything stand out you want to see closer?
Go back up. That Peagle to me looks terrible. I don't know, like people like that, but I don't. That thing looks terrible to me.
That looks like the mobile gas station.
I know.
It looks much smaller for whatever reason. Maybe it's the metallics. I don't know. Like the one that you guys released looked way more menacing. I guess more Peagle-y.
I don't know. I think it's the primary colors on this one. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's the TCB Johnny one. You're right.
It's the Johnny.
And that's the Manny one right there, the script. This is really good too, man. And that's a Montreal jersey hook. Who's that guy, Leon?
Cliff Floyd, right?
Yeah. I want to see who he was. Cliff Floyd, Larry Walker, Pedro. Yeah. All right. What else we got, Leon? That's a good looking hat.
What day are we on?
This is like random stuff now that people have posted that's upcoming.
Yeah, this one just says in like this weekend, but they didn't specify, so I just kind of have them all at the end. Oh, sorry, this is Saturday.
That's a good looking hat, though. That's a good looking hat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, the D-backs are going to beat the Dodgers. They're up 4-0, and right now they have the bases loaded. It's crazy, man. All right. Then we got Beaker. Now we're wrapped up, right, guys?
So I have a small drop happening on Friday, if you guys don't mind.
Oh,
yeah, go ahead. Let's show it off. Who's this with? Oh, the Capologist. Okay.
Yeah, so we're finally releasing our skateboards. We had them at Decon last year. We're gonna sell them as a package with the hat and the T-shirt and the skateboard deck, starting on Friday the 13th. And so here's some more detailed pictures.
Really nice board. You know how to skateboard?
Hell no! You think I would crack that thing in half?
Is there a weight limit on skateboards? There is, right? I should teach Lola how to skateboard, right?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
You got Scream, Jason, Michael Myers, Freddy. You got the Crow. You got Pinhead. You got Mario Brothers.
You see that cube thing is from Hellraiser.
Yeah, Pinhead. You got what is the guy sitting down supposed to be?
So he's like our mascot, the Capologist mascot. He's like the crazy scientist.
He's wearing Michael Myers uniform.
All right, so a couple of things. So I had a couple of questions come through too, Leon. I just want to make sure I address before we get off. People were asking about that black Chicago White Sox with the satin brim. That will shock drop at some point tomorrow. Just so everyone's aware, that will shock drop tomorrow. So no time is set. That's just going to shock drop tomorrow at some point. People were asking about some of the pre-orders. We're doing one pre-order per week. So this week was the Rucker Park and the 2 Eugene Emeralds. Next week will be the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and then there'll be another minor league pre-order the week after, which would include the Segueros and some of these other minor league hats you guys have been looking for. So that's just going to kind of like take you guys through the next few weeks. And the Fred Durst will be dropping soon as well. These are cool. I like that skate deck. That skate deck. I would put that up on my wall. That's a nice looking skate deck.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. So
nice job, Leon.
That's Friday. Friday the 13th. We're doing a drop.
Nice, man. It's good to see like doing things other than just hats, which is pretty cool. Listen, I do want to thank everybody for tuning in this evening. The D-backs did not score any more runs with the bases loaded, so it's still 4-0 D-backs against the Dodgers if you guys are kind of into that. But I'm sure you guys are going to go check out the game. I want to thank all of you for joining us this evening. I want to thank you, Leon, for navigating through some technical difficulties. I want to thank you, Snap, for joining us as well. Nice job with your Hat Dreams drop. And with that, Leon, big fella, take us away.
Yeah, make sure you guys are dropping a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Viewsfromthevault.com. Get your official merch from us. For Leon, Ariel, and Pierre, we're out of here.
See you, everybody.